My name is Mark Thompson. I found Duke, a stray German shepherd, wandering near my property on a foggy evening. He was scrawny, with matted fur and eyes that seemed to beg for help. I took him in, figuring I'd get him back on his feet and maybe find him a home. But something was off. Duke would often stare at walls, growling at nothing, and seemed to hear things I couldn't. Soon, strange noises began to echo through the house, soft whimpering around 3 a.m. At first, I thought it was Duke, but he was always asleep when it happened. The cries would seep through the walls, always coming from different corners, too quiet to trace. I tried to ignore it, but the sounds grew louder and more unsettling each night. One night, I woke to find Duke at the foot of my bed, staring at me. The whimpering was now a low wail coming from the hallway. Duke didn't move, just kept his eyes locked on me. I grabbed a flashlight, heart racing, and walked toward the sound. Duke followed silently. The hallway was colder than usual, and when I turned on the light, it flickered and went out. My flashlight revealed fresh claw marks on the floor. Duke whimpered again, but when I turned, he was gone. I swung the light back, and there, at the end of the hallway, was something hunched and twisted like a dog, but wrong. Its eyes glowed red, and around its neck hung Duke's collar. I stumbled back, slamming my door shut as the creature charged. It scratched and growled, rattling the door, then stopped suddenly. When I opened the door, the hallway was empty, and Duke was back in his bed, seemingly asleep. The claw marks had vanished. The next day, Duke's collar was dirty, like it had been buried. I tried putting it on him, but he growled. That night, the whimpering returned, louder and closer, and the growling creature's presence felt more real. I've tried to leave Duke at shelters, far from home, but he always finds his way back. The whimpering never stops, and every night, I hear the creature's growl, and the scraping of claws gets closer. Duke isn't just a dog anymore. Whatever he brought with him, I don't think it's ever going to let us go.